coco. Nyoteria dena yo don't know nyoteria. Tahutia kinderu. Tahutia johero. Tahutia jege kemonye dinyoko imagine. How are you guys?
Karabuni.
Hi guys, we missed you guys so much.
I know, we've been kind of slacking, but we are back.
With a bang.
Yes, and in this video,
we are going to be talking about how we saved money on our wedding.
Yes, hopefully we will have a lot of tips for you guys if you are planning to get married at some point in your life. It doesn't have to be the big thing that you see in movies and magazines. You can get by and have an amazing time on a budget.
Seriously.
Yeah.
That's what we did with our wedding, and we're going to share these awesome tips with you guys. Those who are getting married soon, if you plan on getting married in the future, we have amazing tips for you. First things first. Pray.
Yes.
Pray. I was just praying. I was just like, God, I just want you to be above the whole planning. Just move in a mighty and miraculous way. And when I tell you God moved, seriously, he did move. I'm telling you. Nasiwadanganyi. Jiramuhenia. After you've prayed, make a budget. Create a budget. Our budget was 10,000. And I was not going to go above 10 grand. First of all, we were both students. I did not have 10 grand. I didn't have the 10 grand that I was talking about. We did not have the 10 grand we were talking about.
The big things, the big ticket items are going to be, things to get out of the way are going to be the guest list, the venue.
Yes.
DJ.
Food,
drinks.
If you're
having drinks.
The problematic place for us, the whole entire planning, was the guest list. We both wanted 100 guests at our wedding. We didn't have 100, we had 125, but it was all good, it was all amazing. It's people we knew. And if you're gonna have a guest list, have people you personally know. Not people you've heard about, people you and your husband, you and your fiancé know. But
this piece of advice, at the day of your wedding, you will be so glad to have as many people there as you can. Yeah. And so if you're kind of on the fence with some people, just have them come.
Some people will not even show up.
Yeah, so just have as many as you can, because the more there are, the more fun it is. If
you're having it at a venue and they're charging per plate, you might wanna be like, okay, I'm not talking to this person in years. I don't want to pay for that plate. But for us, we had it in a backyard. We had a backyard wedding.
Yeah.
And we could have invited as many people as we wanted, but I really wanted a really small, intimate wedding, and that's what we had. And I was very happy about it. Next thing, you have set the big budget. Set the budget with the small things. Like my dress, I was like, I'm not going above $500 for a dress. Trust me, boo. I got a Vera Wang dress. Last one, it was discontinued. It was in a size 0, and it was the last one that was made by Vera Wang.
That's why you pray ahead of time.
That's why you pray ahead of time. I always wanted to wear a Vera Wang dress, and I wore a Vera Wang dress on my wedding. It was literally the last dress. It was $4.99. It's a dress. Imagine this dress you're wearing for one day. Do not break your bank because of a dress. Okay? And then set a budget for food, set a budget for DJ, set a budget. Even if you're setting the big budget, set budgets for really small stuff.
Yeah.
And we tried not to go above and beyond. And I'm telling you, if you have amazing friends, they will come through for you on your big day. We got a discount on the food. I had my aunt's friends cook Kenyan food for me, which was amazing.
Yeah.
I had his very good friend, was bartending for us at no cost.
Yeah.
His brother's friend was the DJ at our wedding. He literally charged us close to nothing to do our wedding.
Yeah, you can just use your connections you have.
Use the connections you have.
Yeah,
definitely.
think about, ask around, ask your friends if they have any friends, because you can really save a lot of money by going off of those relationships.
Yes.
And your family, both sides of the family and friends.
Another thing, if you're choosing your bridal party, make sure these are people who you can call out on certain stuff. It's not like friends who when you call them out, they'll get mad.
Another way you can really save money is by not going to a big fancy venue.
Yes.
You can do more of a rustic style wedding, or even elegant outdoor kind of wedding, but still save a lot of money. And so that's what we did. We rented a tent. Also, when you have an outdoor wedding, or if you have a wedding basically on somebody's private property, you can really just have it go as late as you want, which could be a good or bad thing.
Kenyans party till the following morning. Apparently, cops showed up at our wedding, but thank God we had left. Me and Lucas had left, so when the cops came, we were not there. We made our own dance. We built our own dance floor. We built our own bar. I made my bridesmaids flowers and the boutonnieres for the men. Of course, this was with all the help of my family and my and friends. They helped us a lot. So if you can make stuff, make it. It will save you so much money, and like it just makes it more like a personalized thing, you know?
We actually got married at a park in a gazebo, and then we went from there. We went to Faith's aunt and uncle's house, and we had the reception in their backyard where we had the tent and the dance floor and the DJ. And it was so amazing. Now, of course, something you can't plan for is the weather.
And let me tell you something.
It
poured, but I had the most fun I think I've ever had in my life. We danced. My dress still has stains. My dress was falling because it was heavy. I was wet from head to toe. But the amount of fun we all had, and I was scared that, people will be scared not to dance in the rain.
Oh no, if you really invited your friends.
Oh, if you invited your friends, they will be on that dance.
And you've got some good friends, they'll be on that dance floor. They will be on that.
I'm telling you, my dad and that's the first time I saw my parents dancing. They danced in that rain. I'm telling you, it was such a beautiful time.
Yeah. Don't
worry about the weather. The weather is in God's hand. If he wants it to rain, just have fun with it. If he wants the sun to shine, have fun with it. Like, there's some things you can't fix, and there's some things you can fix. Those that you can't fix, just leave them to God. He has a reason. Like I always say, if that day it hadn't rained, I don't think we would have had as much fun. No. But the fact that it rained, it made it more unique, because most of the people who went to my wedding had never been to a wedding where it rained and it was outdoors. And everybody still tells me, oh my gosh, your wedding was the most fun wedding I have ever been to, which makes me so happy. And then we took our honeymoon
the following spring. We decided we can save a lot of money by going on a road trip cross country from New Jersey to California and back, driving. And we could go to so many national parks, and we can have such an amazing time camping out, building those memories. And so that's actually what we did.
You don't even have to go across the country. You can drive to a different state.
Yeah.
And just explore that state.
At the end of the day, it's not about the place you're at, the location. It's about memories. Being with the person.
And the memories
so you can be on a beach, you can be in the mountains, you can be in a tent. And if you're with the love of your life in a honeymoon, and when on the day of your wedding, it could rain, it could snow, whatever happens, you're still with the love of your life, the person God has for you. And so it doesn't matter. Nothing will take away the joy in being with that person.
That is so true. Have fun planning the wedding. Like literally have fun.
Yeah. Don't get too serious about it all. Yeah. It's really so much hype and everything for one day, which is such a significant day. But it's really only a few hours, and something's always going to go wrong. No matter how much planning you put into it, there's something big, small is going to go wrong, and it's not going to be that perfect, picture perfect wedding you envisioned. And so you just got to kind of have peace with it before the wedding and say, you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm getting married, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, I remember on our wedding day, we slept at 2. Actually, I was going to bed at 3 because we finished the dance floor at 2. There were so many people at my aunt's house. I had given up my bedroom to my parents. I don't know where people were sleeping. I literally slept on an air mattress. I woke up on the floor. This thing deflated at night. In the 4 hours that I slept, this thing decided to deflate. I woke up on the floor.
Another tip is just be resourceful and go on to sites like Pinterest, and you can find so many different ideas there, and to save money and creative, really artsy decorations. And so you can save a lot of money there. It just takes a little time putting it together, but that's even a lot of fun. So
yeah, even for people around the world, not just in the States, people in Kenya, anywhere in the world, if you go on Etsy and you're trying to personalize your wedding invitations, you can go on Etsy. You can find a downloadable invite, and you can go to your local print shop and just print it out. That's what I did with mine. They were so simple. Last but not least, have fun on your big day. Have fun on your big day. I will say it again for the people in the back who did not hear me. Have fun on your big day. Do not forget that. And before you start your day, pray. Literally, just pray. Pray. My makeup did not go as I wanted. Because that doesn't even like makeup. My eyebrow, one of my the person who was supposed to do my eyebrows, I went to get them waxed. I look like a snake.
What?
They took one of my eyebrows out. This one was thinner than this one. I was just like, I'm telling you, I look. But I had fun with.
I didn't even notice.
You didn't see? He didn't even notice. Remember, a wedding is just one day. Marriage is for life. You took vows.
Yeah.
Marriage is for life. That's what you work. Like, you really put work into. I mean, you can put work into your wedding day. I'm not saying don't do that, but the real work begins once you take those vows.
But it's fun work. It's
fun work. Yeah, of course, it's fun work. But just remember, don't break your bank for one day. You have an entire life together, and after that wedding, you have to start. It literally dawned on us, we can have a child. Like, we need to, like, it's not we need to, but we're like, oh my gosh, we're now in a position to buy a house. We're in a position to be parents. What is going on? Like, things hit you and you're like, hiya. After the wedding day, life is like, hi, how are you? How you doing, girl?
You just grow up real quick.
You literally grow up overnight. And I'm like, hiya, I am somebody's wife. Hiya.
Yep.
It took a lot of adjusting, but I adjusted well.
Yes, you did. I hope I did too. But anyway, guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. We have a little wedding video there that's up on YouTube.
Yeah. So
you can go check that out. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, for those of you that are new, please subscribe and share it.
And
like it. Leave us a comment. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Stay safe. Enjoy your weekend or your week. And we love you guys. Bye.
Bye.